What's up guys, and welcome back to another video. Today we're taking a look at THARSIS. It's basically like a tabletop strategy game where you have to roll dice and then you're basically left to random chance on what happens based on your dice rolls. I did play this a little bit yesterday just to have a basic understanding of how to play the game. So let's go ahead and jump in here and take a look at it. We're gonna go ahead and start a new game here. You do have all these different characters that you can get, and each one has special abilities that happen based on a 5 or a 6. You can unlock these by actually making it to the end of a mission. We only have the basic crew members, so that's what we're going to go with. We'll just start with normal difficulty.
We had prepared for any disaster, for every disaster. Not all of them at once. We can't turn back, but how can we go on?
So I think this is my real issue with this game, is that in my first playthrough, it was like something happens every turn in this 10 weeks. It doesn't appear that there's ever a period of time where some critical event doesn't happen. So it makes it difficult to like try and recoup food or whatever else it is you're trying to do. Heal your team, deal with their stress, things like that. So anyways, let's see. So the mechanic's already here. So we're going to pick him and deploy him here. Each character has their own specific special abilities, we'll call it. So this guy can heal the hull and give us an extra point, so that if we fail one of these things, we have a better chance of surviving rather than it blowing up. Send her here. Not great. Okay, so this is that stasis effect where now I can't re-roll this one, so I'm kind of screwed on that one. So if you see it just re-rolls the one. Okay, so when you got 3 points left over, which means I have to send somebody else. Wow, that's an absolute crap roll, so we'll go ahead and put that into research projects for later.
Moods are turning sour, the crew's and my own. But if I can't lead them, we're all dead. I need to get it together.
Okay, so this is what happens every turn too, side projects. So I can either give up 1 dice on every character or get an extra dice and take 2 hull damage. So neither option is really great. And then we have 1 food. So again, the most ill-prepared ship ever. We have 1 food. And we still have 10 weeks left to go. Good time. Okay. So we're gonna send her over here because she has the most dice. Okay. Re-roll these because I don't want to. Okay, perfect. So then we're just gonna go ahead and put these in a research project so we have these for later just in case we need to use these to do something. So by putting in a research, you get research points which you can use to do these different things like repair 17 damage on 1 module. This is a big one, provided you can finish this out. So these are good to have as a, oh god, I'm not going to be able to complete that one kind of deal, or I need to assist or whatever. So we'll send the mechanic down here. Great, and I'm stuck with it too. Okay, so at least we can finish that one out, which means that now we can send like these 2 down here and try and get some food. Okay, so not great. Super not helpful.
I let my fear get the better of me, but the others have proven me wrong. I'm proud of how the crew has come together. I think we might actually have a chance.
Okay, we'll just give him more stress, and then we'll use the 1 food we ended up getting. Great. Wow, that sucks. Injuries on 5 or 6. I think what we're gonna do here is go here and then use the repair. That finishes that one. And we'll send her here and hope that she gets a 5 or a 6. There we go. So that finishes that. Then she can go here and hopefully get enough points to finish this one. Perfect. And then we can reduce stress.
checked our food stores, and it looks
We're in a
grim.
bad situation here.
We lost more than half our supplies with the module. If we don't find some creative solutions, we'll starve before we ever reach Mars.
We only got 2 hull points left, so I think we're going to take the health damage. And then this is a thing. We're going to cannibalize the... So during the tutorial, one of the characters dies. And they decide that they're going to cannibalize that person. So it's like a worst case scenario, but it really screws up their stress. All right. So let's have the captain do this one. Okay. Let's see. And we're stuck with that one for stasis, so that sucks. And got stuck with a 4 again. Bring her over to finish it. It turns the dice red when that person cannibalizes too, which is weird. And she took injury again. Let's see, so we'll do this and then roll again. Get her health back. So she died. So that's bad. That means that this damage is still gonna come in.
A transmission arrived. Not from Earth, but from Mars. From THARSIS. An impossible signal from an impossible source. Is this what we're searching for? Who's transmitting this signal? Was there another mission to Mars? One sent before ours? Or is the message coming from someone else?
All right, well, we got food, so might as well get everybody up. Okay, so what are we doing here? That's good. And perfect. Okay, so we can do this and then do this. Alright, so we're screwed on that deal, so we'll just do this.
That suit. It's designed for the Ectomi. Nobody has them but us. So who are they? And where did they get them?
He doesn't need health. But he could take... Hmm. Alright, I don't want to use that because it would just be a waste to give up. Oh my god, we are not in a good situation here. Alright, let's deal with this first. Cool, got screwed on 2 of them. That's great. So we at least have to finish 2 of these, otherwise the ship's gonna blow up. Oh no. Okay. Yep. Cool. Well, we got enough fixed that the ship doesn't totally blow up, but we're screwed on this next turn because we still have to finish all that stuff.
The more it scares the shit out of me. Who are they? What's going on here? What have we gotten ourselves into?
Impending doom. Alright. 5 points of damage. So we'll deal with this one. Oh man. That void one just really sucks. Well, I don't have any food anyway, so whatever. And he died. And we're all gonna die. Because there's no way. I mean, based on how the rolls in this game work, there's no way I'm getting 6s. And that's what happens when you die. And so that's THARSIS. It's basically a tabletop game converted to PC. I always have a problem with games like this because they're designed for you to actually be rolling the dice versus some random generator. And for me, the 2 times that I've played this game, the random generator seems to do really wonky things with the dice if you sit there and watch them roll. Like they do behaviors that just wouldn't happen in normal dice rolls. But overall, I'm just being critical of it because I don't like tabletop conversions like this. I would much rather just play the tabletop game than play this on PC. Plus, it feels like it's meant to be played with a bunch of friends anyways, which would make this much more exciting to play. Where each player, you have 4 players, and they each pick their own character, and then you try and survive together. You work as a team. So for me, this one just goes back into my collection. This is not one that I'll play again. It's just not my style of game to be played on a PC. Let me know what you thought of this game down in the comments below. I'm curious as to what others thought of it. If you enjoyed this video, if you could hit that like button for me, I would appreciate it. And I'll see you in the next one.